School starts online for most Oregon students next month, but what happens once kids eventually go back into their classrooms? And COVID shows up there as well. It is 6 o'clock. I'm Jeff Gianolo.
And I'm Emily Burris. Today, the Oregon Education Department rolled out its plan to try and address some of those questions. Our Lisa Balick is live in downtown Portland with what their plans could mean for your family. Lisa?
Well, I found out that even if just one case of COVID shows up in a classroom, there could be a lot more kids going home for the next 2 weeks besides just the kids in that classroom.
If your child is in a class and someone comes into that class who becomes a confirmed case or tests positive, they will quarantine that entire class.
They would all go back to online learning for 2 weeks while they quarantine, and they'd all have to be tested. This could affect siblings and family members as well. In a 40-page document, the Oregon Education Department lays out lots of scenarios for when students, teachers, or staff get sick or test positive for the virus. The impact of even one positive case could affect those outside that class. If perhaps somebody rode the same bus as an infected child, all those bus riders would have to stay home as well.
We do need to be prepared and make sure that every school district and every local public health authority has the same information in understanding how to deal with anyone who comes in who is either symptomatic or who may have been in contact with a confirmed case of COVID.
The Oregon Education Department today did give rural and remote area schools more flexibility to open sooner in areas where there are no virus cases. In the metro area, parents, though, still have lots of questions, like why school schedules are still in flux and whether teachers will be remote from their classroom or at home. I found out it's all under negotiation between teachers and school districts.
Many teachers really want to be in their classroom so they can teach from their classroom with access to all of their materials and visuals that we have and be able to use that classroom environment. Other teachers have different barriers, like small children of their own at home to care for. And so what we're asking for is for teachers to have access to their classrooms and also be able to work from home.
The uncertainty bothering many, but at least now a plan for the what-if scenario if kids go back and COVID shows up as well. Now, keep in mind there are some rural school districts in Oregon that will be going back to in-person classes at the end of this month, beginning of next month. Again, interesting scenarios to what's ahead for all of the kids. Live in downtown Portland, Lisa Balick, KOIN 6 News.
Lisa, thank you.